So as in regards to budgeting, this is why I don't like to go outside too much, because the temptation to shop when you know that you've got some money in the bank is very, very, very hard to stay away from. It's hard to not just like swipe your card and just tap it or what have you. I just tapped my card for an album, Donny Hathaway. I did put back Average White Band, which I know every song, like I was just telling my son, in and out. I used to listen to that album all the time coming up. It was my sister Sherry's album. I've seen them live in Fort Worth here during the Main Streets Arts Festival downtown when I used to work for the state, and I would go to the festival downtown, and they were there and performing, and I was like, oh my god, I'm not even going home. I'm just going to park somewhere real quick, because we had to get out of our parking garage at the state because it would close down after 5 o'clock. I think it was closed down at maybe 6 p.m. So I parked in the free parking downtown, walked on over to the festival, and I stayed in that one area because it was crowded. People had come from Louisiana, all over the place to see Average White Band. A Love of Your Own, if you do not know, and why would you if you're new here? Thank you and welcome to the subscribers that have come on board. I really appreciate you. As you know, I'm random as I don't know what. These videos were intended to be fun for me, and mainly for just family videos. That is why I have two different YouTube channels. One, I'm mainly talking books. There's loads of different types of content on that other channel though, but the main focus became BookTube because I'm an avid reader and collector of books. I have a library. Also, thanks to Stephen Massey, I have a library with my mother's name, in honor of my mother's name, the Whitmore Library, in honor of Frankie Marie Whitmore, who was my mom, in Topeka, Kansas. Thank you so much, Stevie. And I don't want to talk too much more about that. I've talked about it a lot, and the main reason why I don't want to talk about it right now is because I'll probably start tearing up and crying. I wanted to talk about my budgeting, and I'm on the road to just basically saving $5,000 at a time, and I went through everything with the money that I'm making, and if I cut back on shopping, because I got a lot of stuff already for my art supplies, so I'm good on that, except for the only thing I need to get today is the jeans for the bags that I'm making. I need some denim to cut up, and I want it to either be the outside of the bag on one side and the African wrap on the other, African fabric on the other, and then also denim on the inside. I love denim. I love working with denim and canvas together. Now denim and the African fabrics, it's a wax print fabric, so they're kind of papery and kind of stiff, so I want the denim but they're soft when you touch it. But as far as I don't know if you know wax print, you know what I'm talking about. But so the denim, since it's so pliable and soft and sturdy, I love working with it, and plus I like the look of denim and all the different variations and colors and tones that it comes in, like people. So anyway, I'm going to get that today. I just plan to spend less than $10 on that, but $10 was my budget for that. But what I'm doing is every 4 months being able to save $5,000. You can literally do that, and I don't have a car payment. We just have car insurance, and we're halving that up. So I just pay half of the car insurance, and then of course the upkeep, like the last couple of oil changes I got, and because when we're on the road to Oklahoma, I want to make sure. So just car upkeep, so don't have a car payment, but every 4 months trying to budget and save $5K every 4 months, which we had a little challenge. Whoever saves $5K first, the other person, the loser, has to pay $500. DJ, of course, is going to be able to do that before I can because he's going to get a bonus. I don't think bonuses count towards the savings. I just don't. I don't think it's fair. I think it's regular paychecks and discipline to the 5K, and that's it. So I would have my 5K by just disciplining myself, with just disciplining and not buying too much like fast food or the groceries that I buy. I mean, come on. I need to slim that down And mainly that's been for the Sunday dinners, which I don't want to dip too much into that and make it less because I really enjoy it. And hey, there's a Florida tag. Oh, I love seeing Florida tags. Nostalgia. So anyway, and then so every 4 months, 5K, right? And then DJ pulls me out today, and we're going to the thrift store over there.
What's the thrift store?
So I can get the jeans, and that's all I want to do.
What's the thrift store?
It's on Jacksonboro Highway.
Oh yeah,
you know that one?
Go with that one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because every day is like a different price, and even if it's $1.25 day or whatever, that's still good. I just want to spend like $10 on denim, so that I can. That's in my budget because I'm making the bags. And thanks for the ice. It's hot out here in these streets. I just got gas. It was $2.79 or $2.97. $2.79 will be a steal.
$2.97.
$2.97 for gas, which is really good. Because it was just what, $3.49, $3.59, $3.69, $3.89. Oh Lord! On a Thursday. Is it? Are you done?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't even know. You fill it up because you don't be filling it up as much as I be filling it up. You don't never hardly hit the F. You just put a amount in.
Yeah.
Is that what you do?
Yeah, just
you
20
put a
bucks
$20 every time. I just fill it all the way up until it clicks. But anyway, so we are going to the thrift stop, and then thrift store, so I can get my denim, and then for the next 2 days, Friday and Saturday, I got to work. And I'm just trying to get my mental right. Like, it's just 2 days, and then you got a day off. And then it's just 2 days, and then you got 2 days off. But it just rolls around so much faster now. Like, I will say this. Like, if I go somewhere or do something with those 2 days, then it's not as fast. Because I would have enjoyed the day and what have you. But my goal today is to get the denim and get to at least 150 pages into this book. I'm like on page... I'm almost, let me see, 90 something. I don't know, let me check, see how far along I am. That's what I did want to do, is read outside the house because I was starting to get sleepy when I was reading. So I wanted to get up and come out to the books, the record store with DJ. So definitely can't buy no more books. They had I did so good yesterday. Bedford had a library sale, and so last year, I think it was last year or a year before, I went to the Denton library sale, right? And then of course where we live in the DF Dub, there's a library that always has books for sale. I haven't gone to that library once and since I discovered it and bought some books the last time. So I haven't been back, which is really good. I have, of course, been to the bookstore. Ouch, this is a new book. So let me see what page I'm on, because that was the point. 97! So I want to get to 150 pages in this today. Preferably more, because it's how many pages is this book? This book is 400 and something odd, 441 pages. So I really need to finish this. I'm giving myself till next week. But when I work 10-hour shifts, I'm tired. Like, sometimes, like when I get in those kicks to do art until 2 and 3 o'clock in the morning, knowing I got to work the next day, then that's just what I need to do, because I can't always do it. Like, I have no desire to do that with these past couple weeks. But then again, last week I was sick a lot. And I was tired. I didn't want to sew. I didn't want to paint. I didn't want to do all pastels. But today I definitely want to get the denim and get one of the bags made. And because I know once I get into that sewing mode, I'm going to want to complete a certain amount of bags a day. And even after I get home from the 10-hour shift, maybe just do little bits, like, you know, cut up the next bag, and then the next day maybe sew some of it together and do it like that, like I used to do. So anyway, saving goals. Do you have any? What are you setting aside or not buying so much of, so that you can actually save and put yourself in a better position financially to maybe take the trip that you truly want instead of small trips? Maybe take one nice big trip somewhere overseas or on an island somewhere, sipping margaritas and having to just basically giving yourself some grace and with treating yourself, because you work hard, and as we know, you want to also play hard. Life is short, right, DJ? Is life short or long to you? Some days it's long, huh? Some days it's very short when you think of the whole big picture and all the things that you can do and want to do. Do you want to learn another language? What language would you want to learn? Spanish? Japanese? Korean? You're gonna say to everything. That's just really sad. You see why I talk to y'all? Because don't nobody talk to me. This is why. This is exactly why. I actually I get updates for a YouTube channel for German, since I went through that kindergarten German way back in the 80s, and I enjoyed it, especially while I was there. I enjoyed it, and it was fun just to hear that different language, and then to catch snatches of sentences and words that you knew and could understand. So I kind of want to get back to that. So I do that every once in a while, but I haven't been making it, like sometimes I'll make it a habit and I'll do it once a week on my way to work, right? And then I'll do it 2 times a week on my way to work, and then all of a sudden I forget that I was doing it. And so, but in addition to German, and I want to really learn Spanish. I really, really think it's necessary. I just think it's a shame that I haven't learned it this far. I'm 59 years old. I think most of us should be bilingual in America. You go overseas and people are trilingual and quadruple lingual, just all kind. People just are really expressing themselves in so many ways and not so dogged about just speaking English, and you should speak English because you live in America, or you should speak English because you live in, London or what have you. Watermelons! That's what I need. And mangoes. Oh my God, on the street selling watermelons. Now see, they don't have a permit. They can't, because when people just be popping up and having stands, and that's what I wanted to do one day, just like doing the little art pop-ups. And I haven't done it because, number one, it's hot. It's hot in Texas. I don't see how they do it out there all day. Even though it's shaded, it's hot. But anyway, savings, and cutting back. We'll see. The end of November is the goal. I've already mapped it out. I just need to see if I can stick to the routine. I'm determined to do so, and then hold it. I'm not gonna, just saving it to spend it. I'm saving it to continue to save. And continue to save. Right? So when you get your $5,000 in the bank, are you going to be lenient on me? Can the challenge be, I have to get to my $5,000 before I give you your $500 as the loser? Okay, see, I can do that. So when I get my 5K, because he's going to reach his before I do mine, then I will give him $500 because I lost. But if we should have said, get to 5,000 and keep it for at least a month or 2, and then the loser pays. You want to do that? Because I don't think you can hold it like I can. To the right. To the right, baby. Oh, I don't know. I thought that one was closed a long time ago. I don't know. I just know that this one is still open. Alright. What is that? Muchacho Alegre? Muchacho Alegre? That rental center has been there ever since we've been here. Anyway, that's that on that. I'm going to go get some denim in a thrift store. Maybe we'll open up the camera and see you in there.